Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to look at our second project, and this project is going to be about how to monitor a Linux host, be it Ubuntu, CentOS, Red Hat, or any Linux host using Prometheus and Grafana. We're going to install Prometheus and Node Exporter, and then the metrics that will be scraped by Node Exporter and Prometheus will be forwarded to Grafana for graphical display in a dashboard. We need some prerequisites for this project. First is we need a Grafana cloud account. In this project, I don't want to spin up a server for Grafana. I'm going to use a Grafana cloud account, which is a SaaS platform from Grafana. You will need to set up an API key. At the moment, API key is being deprecated. So if that is not possible, then we will set up a service account. This is how we will attach roles to our Grafana cloud account so that it's able to publish the metrics. And then of course we need a Linux host. I use an Ubuntu instance on EC2 AWS for that. And then we need Docker and Docker Compose installed on our Linux instance. Once you have your prerequisites in order, step 1, we will create a compose.yaml file, and this will have two services. First service is for Prometheus, and then we have a Node Exporter service. In that same compose.yaml, we will create a network and we will call it monitor, and I'll provide a code for this. In step 2, we will create a Prometheus.yaml file. This will contain instructions on the scraping of data by Node Exporter and how we are going to ship them to Grafana Cloud. This will have 3 sections. One for global, where we define our script interval, how much time it takes for us to scrape the metrics. And then under the script configs, we look at the script jobs that we are defining. And then we'll do a remote write, because after scraping, we need to send off the script metrics to our Grafana Cloud, which is our remote endpoint. And then in our third step, I'll spin up the containers in our compose.yaml from step 1 using Docker Compose, and that will spin up the containers for Prometheus and Node Exporter. In step 4, we will verify that the Prometheus and Node Exporter that we just spin up using Docker Compose is working correctly by checking their logs. And then in step 5, we will verify that the logs are being ingested in our cloud platform for Grafana by querying Prometheus on the Grafana Cloud. In our last step, we are going to configure a dashboard for our metrics by importing a Node Exporter full dashboard with ID 1860. Leave any comments or questions that you have in the comment section below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Let's get into the project. Okay, so I currently have an Ubuntu instance here on my EC2 on AWS. This is a T3 medium EC2 instance. So I'm going to copy the public IP. By the way, if you do not know how to spin up the EC2 instance, I have a video that shows how to spin up a server on AWS, so you can look at that and go on from there. So I'll copy my public IP address and then I'll SSH into it. My key pair is Ubuntu 24 key. The user is Ubuntu. This is our IP. Press enter. Yes. I'm going to create a directory. Now I'll call it project 2. CD into project 2. You can see there's nothing in here. Okay. First, from the prerequisites, I mentioned that you should have a Grafana Cloud account set up. It's very easy to set that up. When you spin up a Grafana Cloud server, you have 14 days for free, and you have certain limits that you can use for free for a lifetime. Just Google Grafana. Okay, so this is right here, and you see cloud sign in. Well, I have an account, so it automatically signs me in. If you don't, it will ask you to create an account, and then it will ask you to create an organization. So this here is an organization. Okay, if you have a single account, you can create multiple organizations in there. Next thing is I'll go to access policies. See that there are no access policies yet. Okay, Go to your Grafana organizations and select the one that you want to use. This here is your Grafana cloud stack. You can launch this. So this is our Grafana. This is where everything will be going on. Okay, with the Grafana cloud ready, next thing is to create an HTTP API key or a service account. We need to go to the Grafana page and then go down to administration. Next, user and access. You can see that there is no more API key here. Okay, so our option, we will go for service accounts. These are default service accounts that are set up when you create your account. I'm gonna create a new service account and I'll call it Linux _ mon _ SA for service account. And then for the role, I'll attach an admin role. Apply and click create. And that should create your service account. Our service account is created. Everything looks good. Next, make sure that in our EC2 instance, Docker and Docker Compose is installed. So I'm gonna do Docker version. I already have Docker installed, so and then for the Docker Compose version, and Docker Compose is also installed. See all the Docker Compose commands. By the way, if you did not know how to install these two, I already have a video on how to install Docker Engine, including Docker and Docker Compose on a Linux instance. Next, I'm gonna create two files. One is compose.yaml and the other one is prometheus.yaml. For the compose.yaml, I'm gonna copy the code and paste it, and then I will explain what's going on in that code. So this here is a Docker Compose file with a volume Prometheus _ data. And then for the services are basically where we define each container. You use Docker Compose to spin up multiple containers at the same time in a single file. Here we are spinning up a node exporter container and then a Prometheus container. You can see that we are mounting volumes on our local system, which is our Ubuntu instance, to the container. RO is just read-only mode. We are making all these paths read-only. Then we run some commands here. Okay. Prometheus uses port 9090 and we are defining a network called monitoring. Node Exporter uses the port 9100, also on the same network. So this will cause for the two of them, the two containers, to communicate with each other, because we define the network as monitoring and this is network of type bridge. I'll attach this code in our GitHub repository link in the comment section below. I'll save this. For the Prometheus configuration file, which is prometheus.yaml, again, this one I also have the code for it. Paste the code in here. We need to make some changes in this code. Well, this is the global script interval, so every minute we will do a script, and then under the script configs we are defining the jobs. First, we have a node exporter with a job named node doing the scraping, and then Prometheus will take it over, and then we'll do a push of it, which is a remote write from the Prometheus to our Grafana cloud. So we need to fill in our remote endpoint, the Grafana username we're using, and our Grafana API key. Okay, so to know the remote endpoint, Grafana username, API key, go to your Grafana labs where you have your organization. Okay, you see Prometheus here. Click on detail. You see all your details here. Query endpoint, this is the URL you use to query Prometheus. This is your remote endpoint. Okay, so you can copy this, and for remote endpoint, which is this, and replace it here. Grafana username, your username or instance ID is right here. Paste it here. Grafana API key or API token. We've not created one yet, so you can click generate new or generate now. I'm gonna call this Linux mon token. Alright, now you can see that it has scopes, metrics right, metrics import, logs right, traces right, alerts right, rules right, and profiles right. So it has mostly right permissions, and of course we need to import the metrics, so it has metrics import permissions as well. Now you can also go to the cloud access policies and create a new token there, so that's equally the same. So I'll click create token. This is my token. You have to copy this and save it somewhere safe, because it will not show up again. Okay, I've copied it, so I'll go back to my instance here, paste it there. Save and exit this file. Now the next thing is to spin up our containers for Prometheus and Node Exporter found in the compose.yaml. So we just use docker compose up and we run it in detach mode. Okay, so we had a little issue spinning up the containers for Node Exporter and Prometheus. I need to rename the file as prometheus.yml instead. By the way, you will find this detail in the documentation. So this should be named as that instead. So if I go back in, I've renamed my file. Now the content of it is still the same. The reason why I had that issue is because I'm mounting ./prometheus.yml to etc prometheus/prometheus.yml. Okay, so these file extensions did not match earlier. That's why it wasn't working. Now that everything is working, first let's check docker ps. There's no containers running. So if I do docker compose up in detach mode, our two containers are working for Node Exporter and Prometheus. If I do docker ps, you see the two containers are working. You can also do docker compose ps. It still gives you the same output. Next thing we are going to do is to verify that these two containers are actually working. Okay, right. To do that, I'm going to check their logs. Right. So let me run the ps again. So I'll do docker compose logs -f. Let's check for Prometheus. You can see the logs are coming in. Okay, Control C to stop that. And then I'll do the same thing, but this time for Node Exporter. Paste it here, same log, so everything is working here too. Stop this now. Let's clear the screen. So you can see that so far everything is working. Now the next thing we need to verify is that the metrics that are actually being collected right here are being ingested into the Grafana cloud. Now we will do this by querying Prometheus metrics from Grafana cloud. Okay, so let's go back to our Grafana cloud. I can close this. I've done everything with it. This is our Grafana cloud, by the way. If I go to home, in home explore, you see get started. Just click get started. And then we are trying to verify that we can query Prometheus. So select Prometheus. And then you have these two options. Pick visualize, name Prometheus, Prometheus server URL. In your organization, right here, exactly where we got the remote write endpoints, username or user ID, and the password or API token. All the information you need is here. Our server URL or the query URL is this. Paste it here. Authentication, select basic, and the basic we need a username and password. Remember our username is this number. Paste it. And then our password is the API token. Copy it and paste it here. And then you're going to hit connect data. If it is successful, a green text success, your data is connected. So it means our scraping is actually working. Okay. Next, you can go to dashboard, which is the last part of this project. You see no data in here. Now go to the left side, you see explore, and then go to metrics. You will see that the data source is Grafana Cloud icon consult 44-prom. Now that's exactly our data source. This is it. Icon consult 44 is the organization or user profile instead of Grafana Cloud. So this metrics that you can see currently is actually coming from our organization. Next thing we're going to do is let's go back to the Prometheus.yml file. Our job name is node. So with the job name node, on this side you see view by all metric names. You will see the job name here. You see the node underscore and you see Prometheus underscore. If you select the node underscore, you would start seeing metrics for our node. Okay, these are all metrics for our node. Let's now look at how to set up a dashboard for metrics that are coming in. For that, click on dashboard, click on new. We are going to import a dashboard. We are not trying to create our own dashboard from scratch. So select import. By the way, in the PowerPoint that we looked at earlier, we are using the ID 1860 to import a dashboard. Okay, so paste it here, 1860, click load. So you see that it's updated today at this time. All right, everything is verified there. Now you need to specify your data source. Of course, our data source is Grafana Cloud, but the organization is Icon Consult 44, which is right here. Okay, and then the job is a Prometheus job, right? So select the first one and then click import. Okay, so by clicking import, you see that we can now see a dashboard display of metrics from our Linux host. See a CPU busy, system load, RAM used 21%, etc. All this stuff is about CPU, memory, and disk, right? If you need something about, let's say, storage disk, you click on this, you have all information or dashboard about storage disk. Want information about systemd, click on this, there's no data. Network traffic, there's a network traffic dashboard here as well. And so we've gone from having a Linux host, we run containers for Prometheus and Node Exporter, scrape the metrics from the Linux host, and then Prometheus scrape the metrics from Node Exporter, okay, and then ships it to Grafana. And in Grafana, we are able to get a nice dashboard of it. And now you can monitor our server, CPU, RAM, swap used, and stuff like that. All right. So this brings us to the end of this project. But before you leave, make sure that you do a cleanup. Docker compose down to shut down the containers. Once the containers are shut down, turn off this instance. Like this video, leave a comment, and also subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. See you on the next one.